Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to get the engine back in, and hopefully for good. Right, plan is get the engine in, get it mounted up, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can start piecing stuff back in. Still got stuff to get. Want to get a bigger intercooler. So that's the plan. So probably most of it's going to be a bit of time lapse, purely because I'm on my own. I will apologise now for the wind noise because it is a bit windy today. So that's the plan. Engine in, mounted up, and hopefully that's it then. It'll never have to come back out again. So yeah, I'll get set up, get the engine out, get the engine crane sorted out, and we'll get cracking. Right, I'm all set up now. Clutch is on. So now I'll probably just put you in a bit of time lapse now, where I'm just getting it in, and hopefully it'll go in one go. So yeah, a bit of time lapse as I'm chucking it in. Right, had a couple of issues there, but it's in place. What I want to do now is I've got to undo the gearbox. So I'll get engine mount on that side. I'll relocate the chain just to lift this side up a tiny bit, and then the gearbox will just slide straight on then. So yeah, it's pretty much nearly there. So I'll do, I'll get sorted out. Now I'll tell you what, I'll just leave it run now, and I'll get the engine mount on, and jack this side up, pop the gearbox on, mount the gearbox back up. Job's a good one. We're winning. Right, got there in the end. It's all mated up, so just got gearbox mount to put on, and then I can get rid of the crane then, and we're happy days. Right, that's all done. Just need to put the bolt in there, it's not a problem, but it sits on a bolt, so that's fine. 2 bolts in this side, happy days. So, a bit out of breath here. What I'll do now is, I'll probably cut from here now. I'll get everything all boxed off, mounts, get all that done. But yeah, I mean, I like it. Still lots to do though, but we're in. So yeah, I'll cut here now, get this engine crane out of the way, and then I'll cut back in that after that. Right, engine crane's out of the way, moved a couple of tools about, so all I need to do now, bolt up the box. I bolted the mount up to do the mount so I could get rid of the crane. So yeah, gearbox bolts now, and then yeah, I think we're pretty much done then for this video. I suppose now, if you're looking at it, it's all the hard work now, putting everything back. A lot of like stuff's going to be coming off, like rocket cover, stuff like that, all coming off, powder coated or painted, whichever I can do or afford. Sometime in the future there'll be a full video on doing all the wiring, everything, and hopefully first crank. So yeah, still lots to do. At some point I'm going to need to make brackets or something to do an intercooler. Unsure whether to put standard one or just look for a universal one that I can modify, you know. So yeah, still lots to do. Need to make a downpipe to match up with the original exhaust that was on the Vectra, which I think was a power flow. So that needs to be either made or bought, or you know, whichever we go down doing that. So yeah, still plenty to do. Still got back axle to sort out, probably polybush plus sandblasting the old one. So yeah, still lots to do. So yeah, crack on getting all these bolts on the gearbox, and then we'll go from there. I think the rest of them now are underneath, so yeah, just tied in a few things up, get that chain gone, and then we're pretty much there.
Can you? Can you? Can you remember? 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 Can you believe in my memory? Yeah. Oh, can you believe I am for real? Can you believe I am for real? Can you believe? Can you
Right, so pretty much there now. So still got lots and lots to do. Everything's bolted back up engine mount wise, so we're good there. So yeah, I think that's it for this video now. So I'm where I need to be. So yeah, I think it's now we'll get other bits done. I need to get fuel rail modified, because obviously we've changed them to AN fittings, so we need to modify the fuel line for AN fittings. I'm still waiting for clips for the power steering pipes, so I've pre-drilled the hole and tapped it, so all I need to do is when the clips come, I can just bolt it straight in, modify the clip and bolt it straight in. So that's that done, and I still need to put the return pipe for the power steering back on, because I'm waiting for a fitting for that as well. So yeah, just waiting on bits and parts. So yeah, that's it for today, because I think it's going to rain, so we'll call it here, and that's it. So if you like what I've done, if you like the engine back in, like, subscribe, share, drop your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.